Yes. Look at this gigantic wave bottom. It's a triple wave for Dragonite, who's gonna farm it underneath the tower. Double Bracer, 2 points in the Dragon Blood. You just don't die on this hero, especially because the enemy support is Omni-Knight, so they can't lock you down. He needs to use the stun just to get a CS here. It's worth it.
He's getting the majority. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Just able to power deny. I love this, like the DK off lanes versus most of these cores, as Echo will get brought down Alacrity plus Jokem. A lot of these 4-minute rotations I've seen in this tournament now, rather than going for like the 5-minute catapult move, they're actually sitting on these water runes more than ever. Coddle as your 2 supports. So now you're fully relying on these 2 cores doing everything. So they'll find in your dream a pretty great grab. He's got the pig pole. He's zooming.
Well, not anymore. Let's see, another chains. Yeah, that's gonna be the combo. That's gonna be the death. Was expecting some kind of rotation. Alacrity will pop the Doom on Omni just to be able to run him down, but the heals from Keeper of the Light keeping him alive. Arrow misses barely. EHOME still gonna go in and try to finish him off with the Starstorm. Deny. Oh no, he needed to hit it, and yeah, Echo will get another one. So good rotation so far from EHOME. Like they knew exactly where he was.
It's like now this is Nigma Galaxy C. They're forcing the issue, right? BKB's on the Doom. DK's got ult active. They're trying to force a reaction, and the reaction is coming. So EHOME, all eyes on Zeal, really. Echo is low mana as well as the Ember.
Oh, they found the Omni-Knight. Oh, good, Epi.
He's doomed up, they get Mizu. Echo's chasing, he's got a haste rune, he's on the Mirana. The Doom will not be able to get the kill. The Heavenly Grace was applied after, and yeah, Jokem will drop down. 3 heroes dead. Beautiful connection from the Sand King. I didn't initially see the Sand King too, right? Like when he blinked down and reset, but they committed anyway. Arrow connects onto the Omni-Knight. They look like they're trying to commit. Bumbui almost drops down, will be able to survive to the time lapse. CZQ will survive himself somehow too, the Heavenly Grace. Okay, now Alacrity in trouble. DD on Echo. BKB is popped. We'll get the stun under the tower. Echo, he's got a Fire Remnant to jump away. We'll be able to dodge the arrow and he should be okay. But another BKB down. Alacrity also maybe just drops down. Zeal. Oh, what a play.
Oh, he was waiting for that, and he is getting...
And now they're potentially getting a Roche too. Damn, EHOME really kicking up the pace of this game after these last 2 successful fights.
And we can see now why Omni-Knight was such a good pick. Like, cause he takes away kind of Doom. Like, if he doesn't Doom Omni, then your TB, Ember, Sand King can do whatever the hell they want in these fights. And
oh, this is a big wrap here. Nigma Galaxy C, they find the Omni-Knight as well. They get the silence onto both. I think they caught it onto the Sand King as well. They did. He blinked into it. And they've got the detection. Zeal will go down. A buyback. Omni-Knight's just TPing right back in. Shiro in the...
Look at Drow Ranger. Yeah, he needs to keep the distance on TB. Look at the damage coming out from the Drow Ranger. Dragonite getting chained. They do have enough damage to kill the Mirana, but the Dragonite, yeah, he is Spirit's Vessel. They use the Sunder on him, having that Aegis. It's like they need Doom. They definitely need Doom to go in, and I don't mind Manta Stout to get rid of like all these stuff, the chains, slows from the TB, and also very annoying abilities from Keeper of the Light.
Oh, nice try, Planet. He went for the deny. Can't get it though. Alacrity with the DD with the Doom. Big gold benefit too. 700 gold stun. We'll catch the Sand King as well as Mizu. TB's in with meta. He's on Alacrity. Alacrity dropping low. Is he able to reset out? He is. Shiro has to just stand his ground there. Meta was used.
Spirit's Vessel will not take him down. Yeah. And I believe Meta is ready again, yeah, because of that reduction, and they're gonna go on him. Doom popped, 1 Force Staff, Blinding Light, they're trying to still go for him. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it out. The Drow Ranger now coming in, he's dropping super low. Starstorm will finish him off, and now both Sand King and Ember Spirit, they are dishing some serious amount of damage. Can they follow it up? BKB is popped on Sand King. Buyback also from Weaver. But she died back. Oh, good positioning from In Your Dream. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Dragonite is still tanking, but she's kind of left alone.
Can he actually finish anyone? He can't get anybody on In Your Dream. And there it is. So Conjure
for the melee.
Continues to shocker him, pump out more of them.
All you gotta do is let me in, and they did let him into the base. So he takes the melee barracks. Dragonite pops a stun. Oh, not enough. Yeah, nice dispel coming up from the Omni Knight, and Mizu forced to use a BKB. They're gonna chase, no, nothing to stop the BKB TP with, so he's gonna be able to TP out.
That's his first BKB usage, and he has to just use it to TP out. That's this Wraith Pact aura, and with the backup of his team, like this Omni and Coddle have done wonders to defend him as they get the catch on Alacrity, another BKB, and another TP.
This is what the BKBs are for, apparently.
Fake supports. They have these two kind of like, I mean, Miranda more of a support, but the Weaver's not really a support by any means. It's a support.
I don't think EHOME needs to take a fight. They could just go for buildings and another Lotus Orb. Boom Boy, he will use time-lapse to get back to almost full HP, and this turret, he's too tanky. Alacrity is just gonna drop. This might be the game, actually, because they used, as you said, they used the dude. There is the Dragonite form's about to expire. Ooh, Echo, good. Sunder just to keep him alive, but let's see, no remnants left. Seems like they're gonna bail. That was a buyback from Alacrity, and can they get out? Yes, they can. We were not.
I mean, it still always makes sense, and I think it's the same thing. It's like any little thing they can find as the stun. Zeal finds the. Oh, the Doom hits the Lincolns on Zeal, and they're gonna instantly kill the Drow Ranger. Alacrity in the midst of everything, just getting deleted by Shiro, and everyone's full HP on EHOME. They didn't even get hurt.
I'm a bit surprised they decided to take this fight. Maybe they thought, you know, we will defend the tower, but there is an observer ward. I think both teams actually had it during this whole fight, or maybe ZZQ placed it during the fight, because I think I only saw one. But their best chance was defending the high ground, and we can see Shiro going in on this Terrorblade, which is pretty gigantic, having that Sunder still available. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the game. Echo gonna drop. Okay, buybacks. Never mind. They're going all in.
And the arrow. Ooh, Zio able to actually dodge it and get the kill into Pumbui. See how many illusions he constantly has on the map. Like he's just constantly been pumping up his. That's why his farm is so high. Like almost 500 last hits on this DB. And it's sure Shiro has played a phenomenal game, but you have to give so much credit to the supports. Just back into the game. See those images continue to go. And look, Meta was just used, but Meta's back up in 2 seconds. Shiro gonna look to clean this game up. He's actually gonna look to clean up some heroes first before he just hits the base. Hitting in your dream. Moving on to Mizu. Look how fast this DK dies. Alacrity will get the stun. Multi-shot coming in. It's doing decent work onto Shiro, but he's got Sunder.
He's gonna drop.
But he is gonna die.
And he's buying back. He wants to end this game. Sankey will also die.
Okay, they're getting some big cleanup kills here.
A bit of a feed here. Echo's coming in.
He wants to join.
2 remnants left. He dodged it.
In your dream, he will die.
Okay, so this seems like it's gonna be it. Without Drow Ranger, they just don't have enough damage, and the GG is called.
Okay, bit of an exciting little ending there with some deaths from the side of EHOME, but besides that, what looked like Nigma Galaxy C started really strong the first 15 minutes.
I'm a big brother in this one. I'm just like
Shiro.
The
tower. This is a nice play here from Jokem. He actually pulled the lane back. He caught.
This is gonna connect.
Mel though.
Oh, Mel, do they have a sentry? There's gonna be another bash. Has a fairy fire to work with, but yeah, that's gonna be the first blood. This is what
Echo was threatening. He wanted to try. He's got his sentry down. He got rid of the sentry from Alacrity. He's pump faking the Echo versus Alacrity. Look at him.
Well, that's not fake, but he's actually going for it.
He's baiting who? It's so close. Alacrity, Planet's chasing him. Does he have another leap? He does. He'll be able to get the connection. And Echo's play actually works with the Epi.
Or playing Shaker. Anything that rhymes with the name. They do have vision on Shiro.
Shiro? He is not going to get help. He is very dead. I gotta be honest, like, he has Treant Protector, and looking at their heroes, right, they can't push that hard. The stun, connection, launch the Ember, this is an easy one.
This game, like, their first 2 smokes were not as successful, and
nice reflect.
You reflected it, that's pretty big.
Baller.
Arrow did connect. Oh, man,
4-man
Treant Protector ulti. This is gonna be a disaster for Nigma C. There is a grip, 2-man grip. But yeah, there's just not enough follow-up damage. And the Treant Protector, he's chasing Alacrity, has 1 remnant to work with, will need to pop it on the right side just to be able to survive. Echo is still chasing him with the Tumbler, so he's gonna find him.
He's gonna get him too. Wow.
Also, stealing Aegis from Slaughter lineup is going to be pretty big. Oh, dude, here we go. Finally, a good jump coming out from Mizu, but the Sanking with the two-man Burrow Strike didn't save Anti-Mage, but they're still going to go for it. Shiro still dishing out some serious amount of damage. It was a trap kill, yeah. It was. Oh,
Double damage.
Ulti Moonlight Shadow.
Quick one shot onto Jokem, and they're even going for the next big one. The arrow connects. This Medusa's just dead.
This is Roche now. I believe
game, honestly.
I believe Templar Assassin picked up the shard for herself because I saw a glimpse of silence. Yeah, that's an early shard pickup. I like that quite a lot. Like Alacrity does have a BKB. He's gonna silence him. Like, so he needs to be very afraid of this. Sanking already teeping with the Boots of Travel. Ooh, misses the stun barely.
He's got the illusion rune. Gets rid of that rune instantly. I mean, these Sankings, both games, right? Just perfect performance. And looking for more. Shokan. Get caught. Alacrity is sticking onto Shiro, but Zeal, he's onto In Your Dream. Alacrity continues to stick onto Shiro. We have the Soulbind onto 2. It's on the Treant. Stone Gaze does connect onto
There's the grip on both.
Instantly canceled. Zeal, he's on top of the case. Echo gets the Epi on top of In Your Dream. Zeal sticking on his target. Looks like a quick, easy finish up onto In Your Dream as Shiro respawns. And looking for more.
Bane will buy back. Ooh, that's not good. I wouldn't be surprised if they call it. I mean, they do have Medusa, but they just lost 2 gigantic fights. And playing into Templar Assassin, this is going to be a tier 2 tower. This is going to be maybe even set of barracks 50 seconds without Grimstroke. I like how Anti-Mage didn't hesitate a single, even for a second. He just blinked in and immediately goes on a Bane, uses ulti. He wants to save ulti for Medusa most of the time, but he understood, oh, it's a 2-man's Fiend's Grip, I better cancel it. Blame him, it's very difficult for him to itemize, especially in the situation they're in right now. So maybe he thinks, you know, amplify damage from Slaughter is going to be enough for him to get some damage.
They're on Shiro, but who's on who as Shiro just turns and quickly annihilates the Grim and the Bane onto Mizo as well. In Your Dream, trying to run away with the Stone Gaze. Out of mana. Will be able to reset himself away for a moment, but then the Mana Void comes in. Zeal finishes him off, and Mizu just buys back. And it looks like he will likely die as well. From a couple more right clicks, he will, as Alacrity just walks away with his BKB. They only kill the Treant, and onto their tier 4s.
They're going for tier 4 towers, actually. I mean, when it's time to call it, it is time to call it, because they just don't have what it takes to win this one. Like, I think they didn't expect this Anti-Mage to be on the off lane. It has been done before. What do you call that? I mean, their organization did play it, and yeah, GG well played is gonna come out from Mizu. EHOME, very, very surprised by how good they played. I thought this is gonna be a more even series. I wasn't following Chinese DPC as much.